in terms of how you're going to be able to perform, I mean, clearly you didn't have your stuff the last two games. How is the progress with your injury?
I'm fine. I don't make excuses, and none of the guys do. So we're just going to look forward to this game, and it'll be a big win for us.
I know, obviously, you wouldn't make excuses about it, but is it something that you're still feeling? Is it something that you're not at 100%?
I mean, you can say that, but if I put myself on the floor, then that's really all that matters. I wouldn't put myself on the floor if I wasn't be able to perform at a high level. So just ball hasn't bounced my way the last two games. I know that, and the guys know that. They do a good job. Saying keep shooting. The next one will fall, but I'll get in the gym today and I'll figure it out.
Are you still getting treatment on it?
Every day.
Do you feel better like today than you did say 2 days before the last game?
Oh yeah, days off always help. Just getting treatment every single day as much as I can, and but that's we're trying to win a game, so that's it.
The build-up and the hype going into this game, on the Duke side, how do you view this as an opportunity for yourselves, maybe as a spoiler, or how do you guys go into this game?
We just brought. I know Don, the guys feel the same way. We just don't want them to celebrate on our court, and that's probably one of the. If you can't get hyped up for this game, you shouldn't be playing basketball. So our guys, everybody from staff to the managers, been amped up for a few days now. So I don't want them to celebrate on our court. I know that for a fact.
So you are amping up for this game maybe more than you would for others this season?
Oh yeah, of course. Duke versus St. John's. It's always going to be a big game, and the fact that he is going for number 1,000. You do know that. You're not naive to it. So you just put it back in the back of your head, and you guys got to keep going, and you got to just perform at a high level.
How do you guys look at this game? I mean, just kind of following up on what Dee said, just the opportunity here to get what would be potentially the biggest win of the season.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. We fell a couple of games, so this we won last night, 2 nights ago, and this would be a great another win. We did to go out and play our game, and not let what I'm looking for, the 1,000 win play a factor. Just go out there and not let them spoil our season.
Tom, in terms of, I mean, you usually get the toughest defensive assignment. It seems like there are a lot of tough defensive assignments on that team. Who do you see yourself, blanketing?
I think I'm gonna just try to their power forward, play the same position until coach tell me otherwise. Then check what's his name, Kill Jeffries or something.
Emil Jeffries.
Yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna check right now. He's a good player, and I think we have a good game.
Steve, what do you think? I mean, one of the best matchups that we'll see is Chris and Okafor going at each other. I mean, Chris is one of the best defenders in the country. This kid potentially the #1 pick in the draft next year. And how do you think Chris matches up with him?
Chris is gonna be amped for the game because he knows how much is in that little mini battle during the game will play a part in a lot of things for him in his future. So I know he's gonna be amped up for the game. I know he wants to make Jalil's night to one of the worst of his career. So CO's been hyped up for like a few days now. Trying to keep him just level-headed, but he's going to be hyped up and just trying to keep him out of foul trouble. That's our whole thing. Just make sure he doesn't get foul trouble early.
Just to follow up on that, it is kind of a big game for what he wants to do in his career. Mm-hmm. In what way do you think that how he performs tomorrow could really help him?
Because you got to think Jalil's. Well, I think they probably have him player of the year right now, or is one of them. And Chris is probably defensive player of the year, or one of them. And you're going to see it go head to head. And, we want CO to get the better of the matchup, obviously. And I know he wants that too, but he's just been. You can just tell CO's in a different mind state right now, so it's a good thing.
What does it look like when he's in a different mind state?
He won't leave you alone. He keeps bothering you. He's always in the gym. I saw him like 6 times yesterday. I usually see him like 3 times. He kept talking about the game. Because we're all, everybody knows each other nowadays in college basketball, so I have a few guys from Houston on that team too, so he's just like, hey man, if you talk to Rasheed, tell him Jules not scoring, things like that, so, just little games like that.
The coach was saying at after the Marquette game that the team kept going to you and giving you the ball, allowing you to make some big shots. Did that mean a lot to you with the injuries that you were having, that you were able to have the ball being given to you and being able to take the shots?
I love these guys. I sent them a text yesterday, but I've been with these guys through thick and thin, and the fact that they just stayed with me the whole game, just shows that they're. I'm gonna let these guys the rest of my life. It just shows like how much passion, care that we have for each other. And I made a few. Wish I would have made more, obviously, but hey man, we got the W. That's all I care about.
Have either of you had any interactions, experiences, conversations with Coach K?
Not since he shook my hand after the first meeting.
I don't think I don't remember. I might. Yeah. I hop inside the line sometimes. I don't remember.
Do you see him as holding some sort of special place in college basketball?
Yeah, obviously, but we don't want him to do that. We don't want that because this is a huge game, sold out already, things like that. We don't want to be the team that he got it on, obviously, but I don't think nobody ever would want that. Tell your kids that, hey, Coach K got that win this year. Nah, not us. The next team. Wasn't us.
Guys, as far as Jordan goes, his last 3 games, he's sort of taken on a lot of responsibility, in part because maybe he felt that you weren't able to do all the things that you normally do. Are we seeing, is something happening with him? Is there some progress, breakthrough, change with him?
Yeah, he grows every day, so he's just becoming more of a leader and acting more like an older guy on the team. So that's always good to have because you can rely on him all the time now. So he's been playing well. Just wanted to keep it up and cause matchup problems for this next game.
Guys, Phil Green's evolution as a shooter has happened pretty quickly. What do you think the cause for that is, and just describe how he's evolved as a player? Both of you.
I've known this for a while. He's finally just shooting the ball more. Honestly, he's just way more aggressive. You saw that with two of his dunks. He's capable of doing that every single game. So just him being more consistent. Because I love when he shoots because I think it's going to win both these guys. I feel like they don't shoot enough. So Phil just needs to keep shooting, and it's more. It's probably gonna go in more than misses. So
I feel the same way over the last years. Phil has stepped up. He's won us a lot of games. He just needs to get more consistent. And from Syracuse till now, he's been on the tear, and he's one of the all-time St. John's greats. So he just keep playing, and he'll be fine.
Do you guys is there an edge at all in the fact that you guys are largely a senior team and that their biggest hitters are freshmen?
Oh, yeah. They've played in front of, the sold-out crowds, but I don't think none of them played out in a game like this, maybe besides like Quinn Cook and some older guys. That will play a factor because, basketball's a game of runs, and we're going to go on our run, they're going to go on their run. But it's probably whoever wins is going to have, who has the most runs and throws a knockout punch late. So we've done that in a lot of big games this year, and we want to just continue, go one game winning streak. So that's our whole thing. That's really just want to win this game and just move on to the next one.